Ghost Zombies back. Yeah, that's all I got. So since I'm playing a Battle Royale game mode, or game, I'm going to talk about a little bit of Battle Royale. Well, okay, I'm somewhat kidding. But, getting some new games in the future. Well, not new games, but more games. Alright. Now, I was thinking of getting PUBG, but then I decided to do some... And, oh, crap. Okay, there you go. And I gotta say, it is absolutely 100% not worth it. Now I can imagine some of you that watch this stream, you know, as a video, post-stream, are probably wondering, wait, what? And especially... and probably some of my friends, because they also watch this. Watch my videos. And it's because it is not worth $30 freaking dollars. I'm pretty certain it's $30 for what is essentially the equivalent of one game mode for Call of Duty. Now, I know Call of Duty and PUBG are somewhat different. Emphasis on somewhat. But think of it like this. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 has 3, or if you want to count World League as a separate game mode, 4 game modes for $60. PUBG is basically one of those game modes, and it's obvious we should all know which one that is, for, guess what, 30, or last time I checked it was 30. PUBG is $30 in the PlayStation Store, right? And I gotta say, for $30, it really isn't worth it. The graphics don't look too pretty, for one thing. Now, my friend, and you know who you are, says the graphics are realistic. Okay, if you like realistic graphics, then you like realistic graphics. I, for one, don't give a flying shit about realistic graphics. I care if they look good or not. Black Ops 4 graphics look, well, pretty good. And I am using the vanilla PS4 on a regular HD TV, and I think my TV is projecting this at 1080p. But for you guys, I'm streaming at 720p. So there's that. And if you ask me, it looks pretty beautiful. And I look at PUBG's graphics and I'm like, it looks like I'm playing World at War on a 4K TV. Now, if you guys are wondering what I mean by that is, it's okay, but it's not okay by the standards of any game released earlier than 2015. And 2015 is the second full year of next-gen consoles. So, I thought I would have enough headroom. Okay, I'm watching this kill cam. Hold on, guys. Okay, maybe I guess I didn't have enough headroom to, you know, not be hit by those bullets. But whatever. When I looked at PUBG's graphics, and I watched enough of the videos, and yes, I made sure it wasn't in 240p quality, made sure it was the highest I could possibly go for my regular HD TV. And the graphics of PUBG through the video was okay. It wasn't really good looking graphics. I don't know what my friend, you know who you are, is so hooked up on realistic graphics. I could care less how realistic my game looks. I just care if it looks really, really freaking nice. And BO4's graphics compared to PUBG, from what I've researched, BO4 is better looking compared to PUBG. Now, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe the person I'm watching V or PC or whatever. It might be because I have a regular HD TV. I don't know. And I can only look at really crappy graphics for so long, or somewhat crappy graphics for so long. And when I was watching the gameplay, it's a bit too clunky for me. Not like the graphics, but like how the gameplay worked, not what it looked like. And for $30, to me, PUBG isn't really worth it. And especially since it's essentially just one game mode. Now I know there's... It's like Blackout here. Well, yes, Blackout is like PUBG, where it's quads, duos, solos. I'm not sure if it's exactly like that, but I'm pretty sure that's somewhat that's basically what it is, right? Team of 4 playlist, team of 2 playlist, and one-man army playlist. That's basically what it is, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And for $30, I don't think it's worth playing essentially one game mode like that. And sure, you people can tell me, what about GTA 5? It's just 2 game modes. Well, you can do a lot in just the 2 game modes. In PUBG, it's more or less the same over and over and over again. Aside from, I don't know, what weapons you end up getting when you drop, where you drop, where the circle closes in on, what location it closes in on. That's why I don't play Blackout so much, even though if I'm playing my second game in a row in this stream. Like, for me, I can't play Blackout like other people. Like, it's the only freaking game mode that exists. Like, on Black Ops 4, I don't play... I actually play all... Actually, I play all 4. Multiplayer, World League, Blackout, and Zombies. I have quite a bit of playing time for all the game modes, except for World League. I'm behind on that because World League didn't, you know, launch, you know, on launch day. Wow, GKS has quite a lot of range. Nice gameplay. Can you sub to me? Literally beat pros. Try and make it. I don't know, maybe. I might just sub. Yeah, I probably won't even watch your videos. I'm too busy watching other stuff. Like, seriously, look. Go to my YouTube channel and look who I'm subscribed to. I essentially don't really have time to watch other people's videos. Hey, if I'm gonna go for a short-range weapon, I'm gonna go for this guy. Ooh, backpack right here. Alright, circle doesn't start yet. Oh, now it did. I'll take this for now. Might as well get it. Alright. I have to kill 16 more. Okay. Smoke screens are useless, I swear. Okay, maybe they're not entirely useless. But I mean, smoke screens are a bit unfair at times, and then other times it's useless. And it's not really balanced either. Like, seriously, we don't even have the NVIR, which is, well, basically thermal sight. Like, seriously, you have smoke screens but no thermal sight? Who's the genius that thought, hey, let's throw in smoke screens, but not a thermal scope to counter the smoke screen? I legitimately want to know whose genius idea that was. Blah. Eh. So I just need underbarrel, and yeah, that's all I need, underbarrel. I know I don't have a shotgun, but it's always nice to grab ammo of any and all weapons. You know? Because I mean, hey, if you end up running out of ammo for a 7.62 millimeter, 7.62 millimeter weapon, but you have ammo for 5.56, and the guy you killed has an ICR, and there you go. Yes, I'm going for the pink and camos. Made I feel like it. Ooh, another cluster. Man, where's the 4X when you need one? Oh. Well, that was easy. Well, I chose a pretty good place to land. Hmm. But 2 fast mags is always nice. That's a 2x. Not as good as I would have liked it, but yeah, whatever. Now if I can get some more mesh mines, or I'll just pick up more first aids. Full on 762. Oh. Huh. I wonder. Are you kidding me? I mean, you can't be serious. All that work for basically nothing. Has any of you ever had that moment that I'm having right now, where you're trying so hard to hold down an area you think is the final, like, or is within the vicinity of the final circle. But then when the circle gets to like maybe 2 more collapses until it just shrinks to nothingness. So I think that's a word. Let's just roll with it. To nothingness. And you're sitting there like, God dang it. There you go. You guys ever had have you guys ever had that moment? And I'm having it right now, and it really, really sucks. I'm leaving like very nearly the last second. Man, we should have some level 2 armor. When I said the very last second, I pretty much wasn't kidding. Oh, he did. Too bad I didn't have any med kits. All I have are first aid kits. Oh, here you go. Especially because I would need 1 less armor plate to use. Gotta conserve those, man. What? Come on! God dang it. Oh well, 5th place. And I got a kill. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I really hope Modern Warfare 4 does not have zombies. Because zombies was originally a Treyarch Call of Duty thing. It was originally in World at War, which was a Call of Duty game made by Treyarch. Then it was in Black Ops 1. Well, the entire Black Ops series is Treyarch Call of Duty games. And then when Advanced Warfare came around, Activision was like, zombies is getting popular. Let's bank on it. And now, literally every Call of Duty Zombies game that isn't Treyarch Zombies ranges anywhere between really, really bad to extremely mediocre. And that ain't a good thing. Because if you're not better than at least trans shit, which is the worst Treyarch Zombies map of all time, if you're not better than that map, or if your entire Zombies game isn't better than that specific map, then it's a really bad Zombies game. So I really hope Activision can, think with their heads and think of their fans and not with their pockets and bank accounts and make good shit and not be petty on, everything. Now don't get me wrong. I somewhat like this new microtransaction system, because it's the more you play, no matter how good or bad you are, you're still gonna get some good shit. I just wish if they got rid of all the stupid stickers and emblems. Calling cards are okay. I wouldn't mind having more calling cards. You guys might disagree, but hey, the entire purpose of social media is being subjective. Or at least that's what it is in the 21st century. Or, right now. That's the whole purpose of social media post 2010. Disagree with me. I dare you. I dare any of you to disagree with me on that. Oh, come on! I'm leaving. Can we, please have, how about we have quad solo duos for the different LTMs, like Ambush. I'm pretty sure everybody wouldn't mind duos Ambush. And I don't think there's a single person I've met playing Call of Duty in general wouldn't mind solo Ambush. I wouldn't mind solo Ambush, and I play Zombies in multiplayer more than Blackout because I can't really play Blackout all too often, or I will get bored out of my skull. And I'm not bored out of my skull yet. I already played 4 games. Look. Okay, you might not be able to see it, but my playtime in Blackout is 3 days, 15 hours, 57 minutes, and 19 seconds. That's for all. That's overall. Or that's 16 hours. Nope. 3 days, 15 hours, 57 minutes, and 19 seconds. So that's 3 days and 3/4 of a day, almost. Or no. 3/5? I don't know. Let's just say almost 3 days and 16 hours of Blackout. And here's my Zombies playtime. Little over 4.5 days. So just a little under a whole day of just a little under a whole day more of playtime in Zombies. For World League, probably not a whole lot. I guarantee you it's barely 2 days. It's barely half a day. Nearly 4 hours. And then multiplayer. Come on, load up. Only a few hours less than my Blackout game time. Only 4 hours less. And for whatever reason, my friend claims, you know who you are. My friend claims I almost never play Blackout. I almost never play Blackout with him, probably. That's probably true. But I still play all the game modes except for World League and Specialist HQ for obvious reasons. Roughly the same amount. Roughly. Zombies is usually a bit more beat. I'm pretty good at zombies, so games last longer. Like seriously. A whole game. Sometimes my Zombies games can go up to 2 hours, and depending on the map, regardless if it's BO4 zombies or BO2 zombies or BO3 zombies or whatever zombies, that can go up to hours, like a good 5-6 hours in one game. Let's play some World League. Finish searching. Now, if you ask me, I think Black Ops 4 is the best Call of Duty we've had in a while. Not the best Call of Duty of all time, just the best one we've had in a while. And I don't think any of you guys can disagree with me, unless if you truly hate BO4 that much. What was my teammate doing? Like, seriously, BO4 is the best Call of Duty we've had since... I would say BO2 personally. Personally, I would say BO2. You guys might say differently. Really? God dang it. I know some of like the really older Call of Duty players, like some of the YouTubers like Angry Joe would say BO4 is one of the better Call of Duty since he says Modern Warfare 2. That's his opinion. Me personally, I think it's the best Call of Duty we've had since BO2. You know, Modern Warfare 2 is pretty good. I've played all the Call of Duties actually. Yeah, actually, if you're watching, for anyone that's watching this post-stream, you know, at the video, down in the comments, do you think BO4 overall is good? And when I say overall, I mean multiplayer, World League, Blackout, and Zombies. Do you think BO4 is the best Call of Duty we've had in a while? Is it an okay Call of Duty? Really bad Call of Duty? Oh, come on. I honestly want to know your opinions. And for those of you who don't watch my videos, or for those of you who watch videos that were streams, and not my actual videos, go watch them. I did some ranking in videos where I ranked like Call of Duty multiplayers, Spider-Man. I did the Spider-Man movies. I forgot what other ones I did. I know I did Call of Duty games and then Call of Duty multiplayers. I know that. Those two are separate. And I have completely different opinions about Call of Duty multiplayers and then Call of Duty games as a whole. They're going for A straight away. Are they serious? Are you serious? And we have an AFK guy. Nice. And now they're getting B. Oh, I forgot about that wall. Now, my only complaint about Black Ops 4 multiplayer, which is something that I'm pretty sure everybody has a problem with of this game, are the maps. I don't think anybody can argue with me there. Because the one where you can get the most fall damage is on jungle. And due to the fact that we have 150 health as opposed to 100... It, kind of makes the lightweight perk useless. Actually, a lot of the perks in this game are useless. Like, the most useful one is Scavenger, but you spawn with, like, 4 mags anyways. So it wouldn't really matter. Haha, he got team killed. What? We were so close. Wait, why do I have the best KD? We have 15 and 14, me at 13 and 7, then 12 and 11, then 14 and 11. Are you freaking When are they gonna have... Okay. No, I don't think it's the guns that are unbalanced. I think the guns in this game are fairly balanced, or at least compared to other Call of Duties. I think it's just a matchmaking that's fucked. None of you... I don't want any of you to disagree with me, especially my friends who think this game isn't balanced as BO1. Actually, I don't even think BO1 is balanced at all. I think a lot of the guns play the same. I'm not joking. Like, half the ARs play the same, unless if you're using weapons that they have different fire rates. Or to have a different have a different way of shooting, like semi-autos, insert number here, round burst weapons, full auto weapons. Other than that, more or less all the weapons play the same. But, well, we're down a man, so that's why we're losing. Why am I the best player? I swear, 14 and 9 with 12 objective. Why? I knew that wasn't gonna work. 14 and 10. I basically did better than everybody. I'm not joking. Take these KDs and calculate them. I have the best KD of my team, most likely. Other than maybe this guy, probably. I don't know. Wait. No. No, I have the best KD of my team there. And on top of that, we were down a man. Yay. Man. I swear, the game is balanced. It's just the matchmaking that's fucked. I'm not joking. I'm not sure if Blackout has skill-based matchmaking, or at the very least supposed skill-based matchmaking, but I do know that World League and multiplayer should. Blackout is hard to tell. Because, yes, Blackout takes skill, but I don't think it has skill-based matchmaking. And regardless if it does or not, that's what screws any and all Call of Duty games. The skill-based matching is basically fucked. And I guess a good positive about this game is that, aside from reserves in the Blackjack's shop, the microtransactions are not too terrible and not too petty. Or at least if you compare it to, like, Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare's. But it's petty compared to Advanced Warfare's. Because Advanced Warfare had the best supply drop system. Because as far as I know, I think the only weapons you can get out of supply drops were like anything that weren't the AE4, the Ohm, and then variants. And at least when you grind for supply drops, you actually get supply drops instead of, like, for this you have to wait until that whole circle charges up and then you get a reserve. Or like in BO3 and Infinite Warfare and World War II, where it's you play a game and you get up to like 2 crypto keys. And you either... Oh, and Modern Warfare Remastered, where it's you play one game and you get probably no more than 3 or 4 crypto keys. But the majority of the time you're going to get 2. And if you join in an already... if you joined in a game that started before you even joined, where it's like, I don't know, maybe half over, you'd be lucky to get a crypto key. You know, there has to be a way to fix players joining games that are already like halfway over or basically almost done, where there's like no way the team you joined, or there's no way a team would make it drag unless there's no way the winning team would make it drag unless the losing team got extremely lucky. And there's like 2-0, but ended up being 2-1. But you gotta get like 3 or 4 points, or gotta win 3 or 4 rounds. I don't know. Easiest map, but this is my highest round, period, in this game. Because that totally makes sense somehow. Oh great, I forgot cutscene. You'll pause gameplay, or pause the stream, I guess, or maybe not. I can stream the cutscene. That's nice. You can do that with BO3. Like seriously, you cannot do it with any of them. Oh, you only can't do it with Grad Crovy because that has a song. I guess the song is most likely copyright. Yeah, I need to figure out what songs are copyright, or at least from my playlist. Egg. Would be nice if PlayStation allows you to you know, automatically skip copyrighted songs on your Spotify. Wouldn't that be nice? So yeah, the next game I'm gonna be getting is Spider-Man. Because I really like Spider-Man and I really want to play the game. I've already looked at some gameplay and I'm like, I really want to get this game. Now, some of you may know that I was really glad that at Black Ops 4 doesn't have a story mode or a campaign. That doesn't mean I hate campaigns in general. I think it works for certain games. I think it just no longer works for Call of Duty anymore. Really? Please tell me I can charge it. And with this, hold on. Nope. Hold on. Can't charge it with this either. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Just one more thing. Oops. Alright. I gotta move this. There we go. Oh, right. Yeah, so far, Spider-Man is the only game on my list. I'm actually not even too sure I want to get the next Call of Duty game. I might get it, but the thing is, I'm not sure if it's gonna end up being a Call of Duty World War II and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare situation, where I would probably only play it for maybe a month or two. Or if it's gonna be like BO4 or BO3, where I'll mostly be playing that game and then all the other games I have on here, like Destiny 2. Or if it'll end up being like Marvel for Remastered, where I'll play it if I don't really feel like playing anything else. Oh, hold on. Is it? Yep. Um. So here's my thoughts on Modern Warfare 4. First off, I don't think it needs zombies. Like, at all. Because it used to be a Treyarch thing, and then Activision's like, you know what, this makes money. Let's make it for every Call of Duty game. If you ask me, only Treyarch can do zombies right. I mean, think about it. For those of you who have played enough Call of Duty Zombies games to have a pretty decent opinion of it, not something that everybody should take into account, but just enough for people to notice. And if you think most of the Treyarch zombie games are higher than Advanced Warfare Exo Zombies, Infinite Warfare Zombies, World War II Zombies, I guarantee you it's just going to be that one guy who actually likes Exo Zombies a lot more than most people do. Guaranteed. Like, for me, I think the best zombies game is actually I'm gonna do a video on that on what is the best zombies game, or Call of Duty Zombies game, at least. I'm gonna do a video on what is the best Call of Duty Zombies game, or against Treyarch Zombies, because I'm not gonna do Advanced Warfare, I'm not gonna do Infinite Warfare, nor am I gonna do World War II. Why? Because most people care about Treyarch Zombies. And that's not even an assumption. I guarantee you, go up to any Call of Duty player, ask any Call of Duty player, ask any Call of Duty player, ask them if they like zombies at all. Do they say like, certain ones? Ask them which ones. I guarantee you it's gonna be the Treyarch ones, consisting of World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 4. None of them will say Advanced Warfare Exo Zombies or Infinite Warfare Zombies. And not a whole lot are gonna say World War II Nazi Zombies. Guaranteed. Well, most of them would say it. There might be that odd one that would think Exo Zombies or Infinite Warfare Zombies is better than World at War Zombies or BO2 Zombies. So yeah, when I get that video out, I mean, yeah. So basically, what's gonna go on in that video, which I'll obviously re-explain this when I make the video, it's gonna have somewhat the same format as the Actman's what is the best Halo multiplayer. It's gonna be cut up into the categories, and it's gonna be scaled on. It's gonna be rated on a scale of 1 to 10. It won't be the exact same format, but it's gonna have the same template of. It probably won't be exactly 5 categories. It might be more, it might be less. But I'm doing it with, first off, a completely different game mode. And I'm going to be doing it on a completely different video game entirely. And obviously, even if I'm gonna, you know, use the same categories he used, it probably won't be the exact same, and it's obviously gonna be tweaked, you know, to fit zombies. Because Call of Duty Zombies is different from Halo multiplayer. And if you want, you can get right now out of World at War, BO1, BO2, and BO3, rank the Call of Duty zombie games from worst to best. Worst at the bottom, best at the top. And of course, we're not gonna include BO4 because, well, it's unfinished. And when I say unfinished, we don't even have all the DLC maps quite yet. I think we're still waiting on 2? Yeah, because Classified was a bonus, you know, like Nuketown and the Giant. Dead of the Night was DLC 1. DLC 2 was, I believe, Ancient Evil. I think. Yeah, those special zombies take a lot more damage. You know, the ones like that green one. Green toxic one. the blue frozen, the blue cold ones, and the burning red ones. And of course the electric yellow ones. And I'm also going to make a video on how Activision and Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games, and Treyarch could make Call of Duty better. There's going to be different ways how to do it. Not all of them could work. Not all of them could work at once. Maybe none of them could work. But hey, I'm just... I mean, hey, community feedback. Isn't that how the gaming industry works? We complain or praise about something and they fix or make that thing better, you know? Isn't that how it works? Enough people complain about something, they make it better, or they fix the problem. I swear, in any Call of Duty game, or any FPS game in general, balancing is always... Weapon balancing in any FPS game, first-person shooter game, is basically fucked. Why? Because everyone has a different opinion on how a gun should work. Now, if you ask me, I think BO4 is pretty balanced, or at least compared to other Call of Duty games. Especially BO3, because I don't think BO3 is balanced whatsoever. It's like the least balanced game. I mean, other than Modern Warfare 2, but with Modern Warfare 2, it makes sense. If you want to know why, go to the Actman's YouTube channel and search for the video, Why Was Modern Warfare 2 So Awesome? Watch it. This isn't a sponsor thing. This isn't promoting... Well, this is somewhat promoting YouTube channels, but I'm not getting paid for it. I ain't getting paid to say this. Does this thing even damage it? You know, the chakrams, do the chakrams even damage? Edge the, Lightfather. Are you for real? I waited so long for it to show that it was a max ammo round. Survive a full round inside the temple. Hopefully it works on this round. I know it works on max ammo rounds, but I'm hoping I can get there in time to know if it works or not, you know? Probably not, but I don't care anyways. Didn't even do Pack-a-Punch. Nope, it did not work, and I don't want to spend another round in here. Now, if you guys are wondering, why do I like Call of Duty Zombies? Why do I like the idea of playing a mode where essentially all I do is get to the highest fucking round possible, well, A, I enjoy it. B, in BO3 and BO4's case, I can level up and not have to play with anybody. Like, look at this. I can level up right now. I swear nukes don't affect these guys. There you go. Yeah, I just like the idea of, you know, I can just, you know, play this one game mode more or less forever, but well, I guess just as long as I can. And in BO3 and BO4's case, I can level up. And I don't have to worry about my connection whatsoever. The only thing I have to worry about is, you know, the internet getting turned off for whatever reason. I don't have to worry about, you know, my connection being the best. I can do this wirelessly and I couldn't care less. You can run mobile hotspot and it would be perfectly fine if you're playing by yourself. That's the best thing about BO3 and BO4 Zombies specifically. Just the idea that I can level up and prestige not only at my own pace, but I can do it with no one else at all. Now, some of you may think that's a bad thing. Like, wait, hey, I can level up by myself? That's no fun. I like playing with my friends. Hey, if you want to play with your friends, you can do that too. You don't have to go to public match. You can go to private match. The only time you can't level up is if you're playing, you know, World at War, BO1 or BO2 zombies, or you're doing custom mutations. In BO4's case, or in BO3's case, I think. No, you can level up even in private match. So it's like, you don't even have to play with a bunch of randoms to level up. At all. You don't. Now some of you may be wondering, but why can't we level up in custom mutations? Custom mutations in BO4 Zombies is essentially custom games for from the multiplayer. If you screw around with the settings, you can make it way too easy to level up. I mean, seriously, I'm already making it easier myself by changing the difficulty. And depending on the difficulty, you have a certain amount of health. So for casual, which is what I'm playing, 250 health, so 5 hits. For normal, you get 200, so 4 hits. On hardcore, it's 2 hits, I think. It's either 2 hits or 3 hits, I forget. And then realistic, it's 1 hit. 1 hit and you're down. And trust me, it's very difficult. Please work, please work. And that didn't work either. I know it works on max ammo rounds. You just gotta. Maybe I should start taking the last zombie with me, so then it could work. I know it works on max ammo rounds, and I know they didn't patch it. But it's been a while since the last update, and I know it didn't change that. Really? Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have any perks. Lol. Mega lols, guys. Is that a dead meme? I'm not really caught up on my memes yet. Or at all, really. Oh, I think this is the last guy. Okay. Well, time for me to get the rest of my perks. Actually, since I have, you know, this guy left. Oh, jeez. Yeah, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta do something and it'll be fairly quick. Alright, I'm back. You serious? Hold on. So yeah, recap. Future videos would be the what is the best Call of Duty Zombies game as of now. And I'm doing it, you know, trailer Call of Duty Zombies only. Mostly just for simplicity's sake. And on top of that, I don't have DLCs for... I only have DLC 1 for Infinite Warfare Zombies, and 0 DLCs for World War II Zombies. I do have all the Advanced Warfare Zombie DLCs. And all the DLCs for the trailer Call of Duty Zombie games, just not, you know, anything else. I haven't really played enough Exo Zombies to get a really good opinion of it, nor any Call of Duty Zombies game that isn't Treyarch Zombies, for that matter. So if you're expecting me to, you know, include Advanced Warfare Exo Zombies and Infinite Warfare Zombies, well, Sorry to disappoint. You're not getting it. If you ask me, even if I were to include Advanced Warfare Zombies, Infinite Warfare Zombies, and World War II Zombies, none of them would be placed that high. Like seriously, none of them would be top 3 or top 4 at all. They'd be at pretty much the very bottom. I'm doing this so I can get the headshots. Trust me on this, it works. Sometimes. Oh, it seems like the, Oh, dang, that's already 2 out of 3. What's that weapon? Ooh, the Titan. Wow, frickin' alternate ammo types are in it. Oh well. If there's anything that I want in Call of Duty to be, or anything that I want to be implemented into Call of Duty, is to check my check any and all stats in game. And no, I'm not just talking your freaking level. I also mean like maybe a little sub menu, you know, kind of like, you know, these, where it would show like what challenges you need to complete for you know, what guns, not necessarily like, and how about have it you know, all challenges and not just what are you closest to, what's closest to completion of a certain tier of challenges. Like, I swear, it's not, in my opinion, it's not near a, if you're on tier 1, it should not be nearest to completion. You're in the nearest to completion section. It's nearest to completion for that tier, but not overall. It's like, why do I need to know what I'm closest to completion for just the tier? Why can't it just be, you know, the ones that are closest to completion overall? Like, wouldn't that make a little more sense? This is highly necessary. This is a strategy. If you ask me, actually, no, never mind. I was gonna ask something, but that would be, I don't know. I didn't want to say it, but I think it would have led to a video that I'm gonna make. Hold on, let me just switch topics from that. I'm getting quite a bit of the camo challenges done. I don't even know what I have to finish up now. I wish I do. Ooh.
The garbage when you stand up there? Yeah.
Yeah, I level up more in multiplayer and zombies than blackout. Like, I'm prestige 7, level 45. I'm prestige 3, I think, in multiplayer. And I'm barely echelon. Oh, actually, I'm pretty close to echelon 40 in blackout. Oh, jeez. That wasn't fun. I should probably run Deadshot Dealer as my 4th perk more often. Seriously, that's a really, really good kill to headshot ratio. Or I guess headshot to kills, so it'd be, or I don't know. Yeah, headshot to kill ratio. When I first heard the campaigns, or when I first heard that this game, whether gonna have a campaign, I was like, heck yeah. Because I was worried we were gonna get like a Black Ops 3 campaign sort of deal, and I was really, really freaking worried. Because Black Ops 3's campaign sucked. It really sucked. Actually, if you ask me, I think the Call of Duty's kind of spiraled downward ever since Ghost, maybe Advanced Warfare. It really depends on how you feel about each of the campaigns, but BO3's campaign was obviously the worst ever since Call of Duty went on to the next-gen console.
plugged my phone in like an hour ago. And I don't use it.
I swear the special zombies or the elemental zombies just make the Deadshot dealer really hard to work for. But I did not mean to do that. I think it's probably already noticed by now I changed my gamer tag. I wanted to be that I don't snipe anymore that often. And it was during a time where I thought phase was cool. And it was mostly meant to prove that, hey, sniping doesn't mean all you can do is quick scope. Because that was the whole point of Ghost Sniper. You were supposed to do what a sniper would do. Go in the very back of the map, camp like a little bitch, and snipe. Because that's the whole purpose of sniping. Yes! Gotta be before my shield broke entirely. There we go. Just need some water. Alright. Almost level 45. Come on. Yeah, procedurals. Siege 7 level 45, odd round 45. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I mean, 2 hours and 30 minutes, I think that's enough. So, see you guys in the next stream or video. And whenever I frickin' feel like it.